Hello everyone, welcome back to the next episode of Gregtech New Horizons. I know it has been a bit since a Gregtech video has been made. Or I should say have been published. Hope you guys enjoyed the little stint of Destiny 2. I wanted to put out something different. Something a little more casual, rather than having to mind boggle my way through Gregtech. It also gave me time to do some things. Just to catch you up, you'll be seeing me crafting everything in the bottom corner. But basically, recap everything that I did for those few weeks of just me off and on, getting on here, doing stuff, was I made the EBF, the electric blast furnace. It is all made and all ready to go and all that. I'm gonna click batch input on and void nothing. Got input bus here, output bus here, maintenance hatch here. It's running with two LVs, or 2 LVs with 4 amps each. Makes it, actually, what is this running at? I don't know. Pretty sure it's running at MV. What does this say it's gonna run at? Okay, yeah, I'm running at MV. Yeah, you need 2 LV hatches with 4 amps of 32 volts total, or 3 LV hatches with more power if the multi-block is not fully repaired. So yeah, it's running at MV. So I got 4 amps of LV, 2 on each side. And we're going to be making aluminum. We're going to do it with the raw aluminum to start. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Yeah. MV with Cooper nickel coils, which is what I got. So I got 3 amps input on each side. So technically only need 2 amps each. Or is it 4 amps per output hatch? I might have to make another with 4 amps total. I can't fully remember. This might not be enough, we'll find out. Either way, we're overclocking it to get to MV. We're going to overclock with MV to get to HV. So we're always going to be 1 tier above our current power tier with the blast furnace, if we continue to do what we do. So to get the aluminum, I melted down some aluminum dust, so we can get the raw aluminum. I'm going to steal this for now. Get this, and that. We're going to flick that down and put that there so it can just drain out the aluminum, because this will give me the raw aluminum, which is that chunk looky thingy, this thing. And then this we can run up here. Do we need a special circuit? Circuit 1. So into here, we put circuit 1. Put that there. We can click this, and it will start. Yeah, it's 4 amps. Down here in the corner, it how many amps or how much EU we're using. We're using 4 amps of LV to get 120 EU. And since we're fully with efficiency is 100%, because I put the duct tape from the quest on here. So we got 100% efficiency, and in another 30 seconds or so, we'll have our first aluminum. Now, here's the downside to running this. I'm just going to drop down here so we can quickly show you. I can't keep up on steam. You guys have already seen the clip of me upgrading the boiler here. But yeah, I can't keep up on steam with that. So that is going to be the downside, but we got a first aluminum ingot. Oh, we need 8. But yeah, basically we're going to do that. And grab 7 more, but we can't run it 24/7 because we don't have enough steam production. Yeah, just that drained us down to this. And these guys are going as well. So I think we can do a few more. Just throw one more in. I might have to get better pipes. It seems to be okay on the steam input. But my overall goal is to get off steam for the blast furnace at least, and either go to benzene or use creosote. Because you can burn creosote in a semi-fluid generator and get 48,000 EU. Only thing stopping me from this though wait, did they change the recipe? I think they changed the recipe and I just never realized it. Nope, there it is. Cobalt cable. We can't get cobalt yet. But now we can. Cobalt, circuit 1. And guess what I got in between episodes? Cobalt. We're gonna run one of these through because we can make a pickaxe out of it. And it's an upgrade to the alumite. Let me see, can we? Yes. Should we? Probably not. Probably gonna lose that cobalt. We can barely keep up with the amount of steam that we're using. Well, this house isn't to full temperature yet, so we're not producing max either. Just hoping we can keep up on water. And as you guys can hear, the blast furnace is loud. Can we keep up on water? Is that gonna be an issue? We're slowly losing water. Okay, so we're gonna need another water tank. Or we drop the water tanks. And go back to multi-block goals. We'll go for a water pump here. We can make one of these. We'll put those... This has got to stay as a steam hatch. But we can use an LV output hatch. There we go. We can do one of these. The output. Do that. We'll mark all of these. Now we need this. We also need this. Short stick. A normal stick. I need this. We want the vanilla stick. So we can do that. Now we need these thingies. 9. Need 12 of those. Bronze gear. We're gonna need 12 of these as well. So that's even more sticks. I need the Minecraft stick. Not bombs with plenty. Use the fir wood, even though we don't have that. Yeah, that is the goal I'm probably gonna have to go for. Oh, I can make it more easily now by doing this. Okay. There's that. These are gonna be just left here for a moment. This can be left here because we're nowhere close to that, even though we just got our first cobalt ingot. So, we could switch to that now, but I'm willing to... Yeah, I don't think that was a processing chain or anything. Yeah, it wasn't. Throw another aluminum in there. Process. And yeah, I'm going to do that for that whole half stack of aluminum that I got out here. And we're gonna put the steel to drain out next. Do that with all 29 of these. And yeah, that's basically this episode. I know it's a short one compared to normal, but a lot of it is just recap, getting you guys back up to speed on where I left off, or what I did between episodes. Other things I did between episodes, which you guys have noticed, I've walked on top of them. I have made a fluid extractor, a distillery, and I think that's it. This was to make lubricant so I could get these guys made, the energy hatches, because they take lubricant. This was made so I could get the coils, and yeah, basically just made machines to make a machine. But these machines make it cheaper to make these later on. So yeah, hope you guys like this episode. I know it's a little shorter than normal, but sort of has to be. Next episode might be a little longer. Like I said, between episodes, I'm going to run through all this aluminum, get to this type of the Gregtech aluminum. I'm going to do the same with the cobalt that I have here, all 5 dust. I'm not going to do the cobaltite yet. I want to process that to get the arsenic out of it, which involves the blast furnace. And yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. So see you in the next one. For the next episode, we're going to be making the pump. Not making it today. We're going to make it next episode. I'm going to gather all the base materials, like all the sticks, the frame, the screws, and all that. We're going to craft all these together. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.